Hello everybody, good morning. Today I'm going to be showing you guiding you through a self-love meditation. This one is called the Autobiography. And practicing self-love, and particularly in this meditation, literally we're going to be thinking of reasons why we like ourselves, what we can offer to the world. And this is very powerful because when we give our reasons to like ourselves, it boosts our confidence and our self-esteem. So it's important to this is quite useful to do daily, practicing this meditation. Meditation in general is great to calming our racing mind, calming our inner thoughts. Just to introduce myself as well, my name is Melissa. I'm a nutritionist and health coach, and I help people strengthen their health and also, I give bespoke meal plans, and I basically help people lead a healthier life using coaching techniques and reducing people's lack of self-doubt and lack of confidence of themselves. So let's begin this autobiography meditation. So I want you to become completely relaxed, find a comfortable place, either on your sofa or on the ground or outside, wherever you find most comfortable. And it's a good idea to sit up during this exercise rather than lying down. I want you to feel relaxed but remain alert and attentive. Now take a deep breath in and out. Let your body completely relax. Again, breathe in slowly and breathe out deeply and fully. It's all right to make a noise when you breathe. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Imagine that you have nostrils on the bottoms of your feet, and you can breathe air up your legs and into your lungs. Fill your body with good, fresh air. And while you're breathing comfortably and slowly and fully, think about what it's like to really appreciate yourself as you are. As you feel your body relax, just let go of any bodily and emotional tensions you may have. Take a moment and check your body for any holding feelings you may be experiencing, and let them go. Let them go completely. Think of someone who loves you. Think of someone who you know loves you. Think of someone who you are certain, without a doubt, loves you. A friend, a lover, your husband, your wife, your parents, your child, whoever. Simply notice who it is for the process you're about to learn. If you can't think of anyone who you know loves you, then think of a person who you assisted in some way, and you know that person deeply appreciates you. When you think of someone who you know loves you, or of someone who you know deeply appreciates you, in either case, simply notice who he or she is for now. You'll make good use of this personal resource later on. Now, imagine that you are sitting at a desk writing your autobiography. You may be using a pen or a pencil, or perhaps a tablet or a computer keyboard. In some way, you find yourself writing your autobiography, telling the story of your life. You're quite comfortable as you write your autobiography. You can feel and see the desk and the chair you're using. You may notice right away, in a few seconds, or perhaps later on, how the words that describe your life begin to gently occur to you. And as you write, you become aware of the thought of someone who you know loves you or appreciates you. You begin to think even more clearly about that person who you know loves you. See the person who you know loves you. Now, take your time to notice that. Across the room from where you're writing your autobiography, you can see someone standing on the other side of the glass door. The person who you know loves you. And as you see this person who you know loves you or appreciates you, you become aware that he or she is looking at you, observing you. And you decide to describe this person in your autobiography and the part he or she has played in your life. Take your time and describe this person. What you see and what you feel about this person. Even include what you hear yourself saying to yourself about the person who you know loves you. Write all of this down into your autobiography. Take all the time you need. Now that you have a full sense of what it's like to describe the person who you know loves you, gently allow yourself to leave your body at the desk and float your awareness across the room through the glass door and notice what it's like to stand next to the person who loves you. Take your time to look through the glass door and observe yourself writing your autobiography. Just stand there and notice what you look like from this perspective of being behind the glass door. And notice just how much you currently appreciate yourself. Notice your actual feelings about yourself as you look at yourself through the glass door. You may notice a great deal of self-appreciation, or you may only notice a little. Whatever you notice, simply accept this experience. Now gently and tenderly allow yourself to enter the body of the person who you know loves you. Take all the time you need to do this in a comfortable and easy way. And when you are completely in the body of the person who you know loves or deeply appreciates you, look through the person's eyes at yourself as you write your autobiography. See yourself through the eyes of someone who loves you. Notice what you look like over there writing your autobiography, and notice how you move and breathe. Take enough time to fully appreciate the qualities and special aspects of yourself that you are aware of, perhaps for the first time, as you see yourself through the eyes of your love. And since you're in the body of someone who loves you, notice the thoughts you hear being spoken about you and the feelings being felt about you. Notice the tone of voice of the positive, appreciative thoughts you hear as you see yourself over there, writing at your desk, from the perspective of someone who you know loves you. When you're fully aware of the qualities and special aspects of yourself that make you who and what you are, gently, tenderly allow your awareness to leave the body of the person who you know loves you and float back through the glass door, across the room and back into your body at the desk writing your autobiography. You can take your time now to write into your autobiography what you just experienced by seeing yourself through the eyes of love or appreciation. As you write about what you experienced, be sure to describe several of the qualities and special aspects you noticed in yourself when you saw yourself through the eyes of love. As you write this experience into your autobiography, begin to think of your future, both of future experiences you expect are coming and also of those unexpected experiences that may surprise you. Think of all the places and times in your future, tomorrow, the next day, weeks and months, and even years from now, when you'll want to be easily able to review, recall, and remember this precious experience of seeing yourself through the eyes of love, noticing your specialness, and deeply appreciating who and what you are in the world. Now begin to return to your full awareness, your full consciousness. At your own pace, gently become increasingly wide awake and alert. Come all the way back to this present time and place, feeling much better than before. Notice the sounds of the room, and you can notice the feelings in your body. And in a moment, you can open your eyes as you gently return to your full conscious awareness and stretch your arms and legs. Welcome back. Now that you've had the chance to actually experience the self-appreciation that eludes so many people, please take your time and comfortably notice how this exercise has changed your inner representations of yourself in subtle and not so subtle ways. Notice the ways in which you can now actually see yourself from a new, more appreciative and loving perspective. The experience you just went through has provided you with the kind of deep, personal self-appreciation that is often a first step toward totally supporting and encouraging yourself. Now, how did you find this self-love meditation? Please leave a comment below. I think it's really important to kind of do this daily and to build kind of a portfolio of words that describe yourself and what you can bring to this world, because then, as I said, this brings confidence. And in these unusual times, in these anxious times, doing this is an act of self-care. So congratulate yourself for coming onto this and doing something for you. And it doesn't need to be long. This is only taken around 10 minutes, and you can fit meditation into your everyday life. And let me know how you found this. Also, as a way of giving back, I've also put up on my website a free self-isolation meal plan. This is a whole week's worth of recipes, shopping list, and a plan using store cupboard ingredients. So feel free to go on my website, thedeliciousnutritionist.com, and get your free meal plan. I'm also giving away on there some smoothie recipes and some breakfast recipes, because, you know, looking after ourselves on the inside and nourishing ourselves and getting all the nutrients we need is also an act of self-kindness to ourselves, self-compassion, and that will help us through these difficult times. So head over to thedeliciousnutritionist.com and check out, get your free plan. You can also follow me on social media at The Delicious Nutritionist, because I'm a nutritionist, but I also love delicious food. I'll look forward to seeing you there. Thank you so much for coming and doing this for yourself. Hopefully you'll see the benefits of taking this time. So thank you. And it was so nice to have you with my company. So take care, everyone. I wish you all the best. And speak soon.